Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just another maintenance day, so I got a move-in scheduled today, and I just got yesterday, luckily they was able to come and do it, spray both tubs in this particular apartment, which looks like this. So they got the nice fresh, it might not look as good on camera, but it's nice bright and white. What I'm gonna do real quick before the tenant moves in today is change this downspout and everything. Oh, that's some tight tape. See, I wish they would remove it. See how it ripped that off? Nothing I can do about that. They put the tape on and then go to paint it. Look how nasty that is. I want to scrape. I can't even scrape it off because this is new, but I want to replace all of this. I don't have a handle, so I might end up having to clean this one because it's pretty nasty. But I have a new temperature control valve in the back plate, and also the overflow cap and the downspout. But yeah, I want to put some new caulk around these pieces and replace these pieces just because it just looks so nasty. So after taking it off, you can kind of see it's got a good decent layer on it. But I think what I'm gonna have to start doing is like pulling these off before they do their little painting or whatever, because if they can just wrap this and then paint all of that, then when you put everything back, it's more clean and clear, which I would think they would do that, but apparently, you know, I guess I wouldn't call it being lazy, but I think it's just something that they should add to the service to make this look a little better, because a lot of times when they come in here, they can see that these parts are old and disgusting. And I'm waiting on these to come in. I ordered about 30 of these, but I have new diverter valves, not the diverter valve, the temperature control valve. So that's going to be nice and clean. And for now, I'm going to have to put back on this cruddy. I'm going to clean it, but I got to put back on this cruddy handle. Nothing I can do about it right now until I get a new one. Check this out. This is why I'm trying to replace all of these. The gasket is pretty much brittle. This is the screw. These are the old screws right here. They are horribly gone. Made a little bit of a mess, but I'll just wash that down the drain. And look, there's even hair. I don't know if you can see that. There's hair down in the drain. But this is the problem with these. The screws rust out, and then the gasket gets so brittle, it just becomes non-existent. And the water, instead of going down in the drain, it goes in between right here. And we're on the first floor, so it would have minimal impact to another tenant, but that can mess up underneath here, mildew, and do some nasty stuff underneath here, and then eventually the water will start pouring out in here, you know, all based on that. Now, it usually happens when somebody takes a bath and then the water hits the overflow, so it's not like it's going to be a lot of water, but still it's enough water to where it can become a problem. So here's the old handle. I cleaned it up. They actually clean up pretty nicely. Basically just gunk and scum builds up behind it and in the handle. A little bit of paint right there. But it looks better than what it did, so I can replace it once I get the new ones in. I ordered about 30 of these, which I'll probably next week order another 30, just because these things, it's just easier to replace them than clean them, unless I had a way to get some nice pressured water up in here to clean them. But I'll go ahead and vacuum this. I got my vacuum over there waiting. Actually, let me pull this bad boy a little bit closer. Oh, that's it. Okay, so I'll go ahead and vacuum this up. Do is put this thing back on. Like I said, I just have to keep it like this for now. I should have cleaned the screw too. That screw looks nasty. but it looks better than what it did. You just have to do for now. All right, that's Chadwell leaving right there, coming to deliver some of my stuff. So what was going on is I'm ordering things, and for some reason their system is adding more. So 2 orders were dryers, and I ordered those dryers 10-5. I might have ordered another one in between because those people actually got their dryers. Well, here they come again today, which is like, no, I'm not going to accept those, because now you're putting on my budget stuff that we actually don't need, or, you know, was delivered already. This is the water heater I got to put in. This is another older water heater, 30-something-year-old water heater. So I'm going to put that one in today just to get that one out the way. And these 2 go into a apartment that's about to be leased. So yeah, I'm going to try and get those today. Mike's sick today, so he's having a hard time doing a bunch of energy, and this is on the 3rd floor, so I don't know if we should do it today or tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow. And then this is what I was talking about earlier, the handles. So got a lot of new handles. I ordered 30 of them, so every unit that gets replaced, or if I have to go to a water leak at a tub, I'm trying to replace these just because they look better brand new, but as you see, I can also clean them as well. So here's another cartridge that's messed up. This one keeps dripping. It won't stop dripping, and then all of this is pretty bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do all of this and put a new spout on because the tip came off. I think it'll screw back on, but the way it looks, I'll just replace it all and just caulk everything brand new. He was like, I see more damage than what they even seen. They missed some damage. He was like, all right, cool. Yeah. All right, so here's what it's looking like all finished. Got all the new parts on. Now I'm gonna go turn on the water. Everything's nice and caulked up and cleaned and everything, so hopefully there's no leaks. On. Good to go. Oh yeah, it's flowing. It's flowing good now. All right, I'm gonna come back the other way. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to flow. Gotta make sure I heat this stuff up every time I do it. Different finger. A little messed up a little bit on one side, but kind of got kind of thick right there, but it'll be all right. Looks a lot better though. Looks much better when it's nice and pristine. Oh, great, now I gotta get some. So basically I gotta do the same thing for these. I won't be able to film it because there's nowhere to film. Here goes the other one with that big piece of silicone that came off. See if I can do this with one hand. Just try and keep constant pressure. Oh, I messed up. Gotta come the other way. Let's go left-handed. Oh man, I'm messing up. Oh yeah, I messed up right there. Definitely. I'll let it dry a little bit, then I'll clean it up. It's not the end of the world. I'd rather have more silicone than less. Look at this ancient monstrosity. It works, so I don't like leaving these because mercury gets highly inaccurate over time, but I don't even have time to change it, so nothing I can do about it right now. They're moving in today. If there's an issue with it, I'll get it later. And the only other thing, I have a brand new washer and dryer, but Mike is not here today. He's sick, so I can't bring these up here. I'm on the 3rd floor. If it was the 1st floor, I'd go ahead and do it. 3rd floor, that's a no-go. That's a safety issue. These things are so old, you can't find parts for them. Otherwise, you know, they can continue to run. There's nothing, if there's nothing wrong with it, then technically it can continue to run. But if things go wrong with it, we have no way to get parts because of their age. These are obsolete Kenmore. Look at that. Heavy duty too. Yeah, in the 70s when people had much less clothes. But so after they move in, well, I'll be able to, and Mike comes back, I'll be able to get them the new washer and dryer that I have down there for them. I've already changed the locks for them, got their set of keys on. Made a little bit of a mess in the sink, but it's just water. All right, let me make sure I didn't leave anything. Nope, nothing left there. Let's go this way. Oh, see, would have left my knife. And a piece of trash.